God bless America. Good morning, everyone. Just watch this video. And see what happened between President Trump and the president and the president of Ukraine. Just watch what happened, because you know they've been tossing between Russia, and then Trump is coming now to support Russia, telling Ukraine that Ukraine has to back off, and without knowing the things that have been put in place for peace deal to take place. You know, I will release some prisoners, you release some prisoners and other things. You know, there are things that have to be done. So Russian president refused to accept some of those things. And that is why the world has been coloring him. But now when Trump comes, he's trying to say that the president of Ukraine, Zelenskyy, is the one to obey and do this. And this brought about heated debate. I just want you to watch the video and see what happened and comment. Just watch the video.
God bless. You will not have war.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
Tensions explode after a much-awaited meeting between President Trump and Ukrainian President Zelenskyy. Zelenskyy tonight is in London visiting the Prime Minister. This comes a day after that stunning Oval Office blowout with President Trump.
He thanked the American people and leadership. He also voiced hope for strong relations. Kelsey Thorad has the latest.
I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media.
It was the exchange that reverberated around the world.
You're not in a good position. You don't have the cards right now. With us, you start having cards. Right now, you don't. You're playing cards. You're playing cards. You're gambling with the lives of millions of people. You're gambling with World War III.
President Trump, Vice President JD Vance, and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy trading sharp words as cameras rolled during a tense meeting in the Oval Office.
Everybody has problems, even you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless.
You don't know that.
God bless. God bless. You will not have war.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because you're in no position to dictate that. Remember this. You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel.
The argument over the war in Ukraine has many people wondering what will come next and if the U.S. will continue to back Ukraine.
Remember, it was earlier this week that the Trump administration changed the U.S. policy and told diplomats not to acknowledge Russia was the aggressor during proceedings at the United Nations. So there is a big concern here that this isn't just a clash of two personalities, that this is a change in the alignment of the United States.
Former Secretary of Defense Leon Panetta says he believes the fallout between Trump and Zelenskyy could lead to even more warfare in the region.
It sends a signal to Putin, frankly, that he can continue to fight because he has nothing to lose. And Zelenskyy has no other alternative but to keep fighting in order to protect his democracy, and pretty much doing that with the support of Europe and not the support of the United States.
Zelenskyy traveled to London Saturday for a summit with European leaders. Many have voiced their support for Ukraine in the wake of the White House rift.
The war words coming from the Oval Office shocked many Ukrainians here in the United States. Natalia Golshik is a lecturer on Ukrainian linguistics at UC Berkeley. She came to the United States in 2021 as a Fulbright scholar. Golshik tells us that she was shocked over the heated exchange, but believes a lot was lost in translation.
He is not accepting that President Trump is using this metaphor of that, this whole life of negotiation is a game, because for President Zelenskyy, right now, that's not a game, that's life, that's war.
While this may have been a setback for both countries, Golshik has to hope that both sides can cool their heads and continue talks once again.